สวัสดีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, I have to say special thanks to Professor Surichai talking about live flower through wet milling technology. That most of the speaker talking about wheat flour. Now we have to change your mood to understand the transforming from wheat flour to rice flour, particularly transforming the whole grain brown rice flour to wheat flour. I will talk about the new technology, the new world technology and innovation to transform rice grain to rice flour by, we call the compact platform, rice flour processing compact platform. That the newest technology, the new innovation, it came from the traditional processing in Thailand that Professor Srichai talking about the wet milling process. But in my session also, I will talk about sustainability, the environment, or energy saving. Today, I stand before you to shed the light on a remarkable invention that is not only revolutionized rice flour processing, but also promotes environmental conservation and sustainability as well. It is my privilege to introduce you to the transformative potential for the Max Series live flour turnkey processing by wet milling technology. This is the newest technology for rice flour processing to the compact platform. You have to understand that in the whole world, particularly in Thailand or in Southeast Asia, many years ago, I can say more than 40 years ago, we started the wet milling technology for rice flour to wet milling process by using a huge space for the production. But for the newest technology, we use a small space for the production line. And also we can produce various kinds of rice flour, not only rice flour or glutinous flour. But anyway, as I said that in my session, I emphasize to talk about the sustainability, the environmental or energy. So anyway, it's my privilege to introduce you to the transformative, again, to potential of Max Series live flour by wet milling technology. In our world, where water is scarcest or less and less consumption, wet milling offers hope. Unlike traditional dry milling method that use a lot of energy for dust control and cooling. Wet milling requires less water by soaking rice grains statically. We use water more efficiently, saving this precious resource, especially in areas facing water scarcity challenge. Additionally, we use innovative water recycling system to further reduce water usage, demonstrating our commitment to responsible resource management. Our path to sustainability includes saving energy with the Max Series wet milling technology. We use much less energy compared to regular dry milling. Soaked rice is easier to dry, needing less energy. Also, we skip steps like heating and drying, which usually take up a lot of energy. By using the Max Series and wet milling by the newest technology, we are not using we are not just cutting down on how much carbon we release, but also supporting worldwide actions to fight climate change and protect the environment. At the heart of our effort to take care of the environment is cutting down on waste. With the Max Series and its wet milling by the newest technology, we produce less waste compared to dry milling from traditional method. Soaking rice grain helps separate the useful parts from the waste parts better, meaning we make less rice bran and husk waste when we process rice. This shows we are serious about reducing waste and following the idea of using resources wisely. In addition to helping the environment, the Max Series by wet milling method also make better rice flour. Soaking the rice make it softer, giving us fine flour that tastes and it feels better. The top-notch flour sell for higher price, giving producer more money when they use wet milling by the newest technology. Plus, because wet milling makes great flour with fewer steps and additives. It is even better for the environment. We use fewer resources and make less waste. Certainly, here are the selected points and endorse environmental sustainability. Max Series rice flour is highly valued for its excellent quality compared to flour made using other methods like dry milling or semi-wet milling that Professor Sirichai talking about. If you saw it about dry milling method, about we call semi-wet or whatever, but we emphasize wet milling technology or wet milling process. This shows that the Max Series makes really good rice flour, which can help us use resources better and make less waste. Max Series rice flour is famous for its long shelf life, lasting up to 2 years. This is thanks to special heat treatment process used for preserving food. By making rice flour last longer, the Max Series helps reduce food waste, which it is great for the environment because it means we are throwing away the less food. Max Series rice flour turnkey processing compact platform is incredibly fine, going beyond 100 mesh or 150 microns. It made to fit exactly what the customer needs, with the option to adjust the size as required. Being able to produce such fine rice flour means we use our material efficiently cutting down on waste and making the most of our resources. Unlike large traditional milling process that need at least 1,000 or 2,000 kilograms per hour of materials and a big industrial area for setup. The Max series is smaller and designed for handling smaller batch of materials. The compact design of Max series saves space and resources during the installation, which helps us be more efficient with resources and promote sustainability. With its unique design, this product minimizes the use of raw materials. One great thing about it is that it needs small amount of raw materials for each production round. Additionally, it is easy to switch between the different raw material. As I said, you can produce rice flour, glutinous rice flour, rice berry, basmati rice, American rice, any kind of rice. Just deliver the incoming raw materials, okay, into our processing, and then the finished product will be the rice flour in certain kind of rice from input to rice flour, right? With the unique design, this product minimizes the use of raw material. One great thing about it is that it needs smaller amount of raw material. I have to say again, for each production round. Additionally, it's easy to switch between different more raw material. I repeat again because this is a newest technology. Again and again, that in Thailand, in Southeast Asia, in Japan, most of the processing line, they use just one kind of the material for the processing, transforming from rice grain to rice flour. Using raw materials efficiently help us reduce waste and operate in a more sustainable way, which is better for the environment. We got easy, convenience, and safe cleaning method that meet FDA, SSCP, Halal, and GSP for food safety protocol. These methods make sure our food prep and handling are really clean and hygienic. Following this food safety protocol help us run our production in a way that is good for the environment, keeping people healthy and supporting environmental sustainability. Our rice flour produces is gluten-free, making it an ideal option for individuals who have a gluten allergy. Giving people gluten-free rice flour meets their needs for healthier and more sustainable food choices, which helps the environment by encouraging diverse and inclusive eating options. These points show how the Max series rice flour turnkey processing compact platform helps the environment by using resources while making less waste and following food safety rules. In summary, using the Max series rice flour turnkey processing by wet milling technology, it is a big step toward sustainability as the people responsible for the environment. It is important for us to use new ideas that it is not only makes things better, but also protect our planet for the future. Let us keep moving forward with the Max series by wet milling method, that it is the newest technology and innovation to build a future that is more sustainable and stronger. Thank you very much for your kind attention. ขอบคุณมากครับ If you have any question to ask me, if you have any doubt about the newest technology, I can guarantee that the Maxtex compact platform is the newest technology in the whole world. That is for the SME. It is for the country who need to import any kind of rice grain anywhere in the world. If you have rice grain anywhere, when you import it, you can produce that kind of rice flour. For our new technology, you don't need a big space, you don't need more energy, you don't need anything that you spend a lot of money, just import, okay? Or using your rice grain and then transforming to rice flour. At the end of my speaking, I have to emphasize that in the whole world, you have to change your mindset by eating wheat flour, that you have the gluten allergy. It's very dangerous for your body. For IBS, celiac disease, very harmful to your stomach. Change your mindset to eat rice flour, particularly brown rice flour. And then you can study in milling and grain biology about the knowledge, the education, how to transform, how to substitute from wheat flour to brown rice flour. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you very much.